Yes. Good morning once again. Now I'll start our class. So guys, in the last session, we discussed about the Django versions and the history, guys. Okay. So Django related so far the basic things. So Django framework. Django framework related. So far, what are the concepts we completed means some basic points. Simply applications of Django framework. Using Django framework, what kind of applications we are developing? What are the real-time applications we are using Django developed, already developed applications? Next, here, before that, what is Django, guys? What is a Django? What is Django framework? We discussed it here. And before that, what is the framework also simply? Okay. So, what is a framework points we discussed it. And before that, what is program? Just the basic points. What is program? What is a software? Software general terminologies we discussed it. Okay. So applications of the Django framework we discussed it. And next futures of Django framework discussed, guys. And next, so history, guys. History of Django framework. History of Django framework. Okay. And then versions of Django framework. Versions of Django framework. Okay. So now today we will discuss this one. Download and installation of Django framework, and after that using the Django, how to creating Django project and application. Okay, these are all basic terms, guys. We need to have the knowledge here. Okay, so program is nothing but a collection of statements, where each statement is one instruction. So this is called program. Instructions are passing to the computer and executing the lines, getting the response, guys. Getting the response here properly. Okay, and next, software is nothing but collection of programs are called as software, like addition, programming, subtraction, division, multiplication comes under the calculator software. So framework is nothing but one of the software only. Using the frameworks we can developing the another applications, guys. So using the framework we can developing the applications. So where each application is nothing but the software only, guys. Okay, so framework contains the collection of classes and the APIs ready-madely. So using those all things without writing the lines of code, we can developing the more easily. So it is having a organized coding, guys. Okay, so using this we can developing the applications. So Django is a server side web application development related framework, which is purely designed by the Python language. Django is a free and open source framework. Okay, so Django framework is useful for developing the reusability code, writing one time and using n number of times related. We can use this Django framework. Django providing the drive principle. Django follows the drive principle. Don't repeat yourself principle. Write one time, use n number of times principle follows. Okay, so Django features there, guys. A lot of features there. So these all things we can say like what is Django related only. So Django is a fast framework, a simple framework. Django is a fast and simple framework because of writing the less lines of code and directly writing the required lines of code, expressive lines of code. That's why we can say like a fast and simple. Because of writing the less lines of code within the less time executing, guys. Okay. So Django is a free and open source framework. No need to pay any amount to any company. Freely we can download and install it. And also we can see the source code of this Django framework. Django is a scalable framework. Scalable means using the Django framework, we can develop in the low level application, medium level application, high level application, even though n number of requests are coming to the our application, all requests are properly handling and giving the response perfectly. Okay, so Django framework quickly and flawlessly giving the responses because of its scalability behavior. So that's why, guys, so many people are interested to use Django framework for developing their web applications. Okay, scalability is very, very important. So Django is providing the ready to implement the solutions. Ready to implement the solutions means in the Django framework, so many lines of, so many modules are giving. Okay, Django framework providing so many modules predefinedly. So those all modules are having some predefined code for different operations related. So readily there guys the code for registration, login, logouts, forget passwords related for all these things. So just we are going to reuse them only. We are not developing. Okay, because of the ready to implement solutions, developers focusing on what they want to do only. They are not focusing on the syntax guys, because of providing the pure syntaxes by Django. We are following those syntaxes and we are focusing on the task only guys, so not focusing on the syntaxes. Okay, and Django is a portable framework also. It means using the Django framework, if we are developing any application, that application, in that application without doing any coding changes, so anywhere we can execute that application. In Linux we can execute, in Mac OS we can execute, in the Windows OS we can execute. Okay, that is called portable behavior. Portable behavior. So Django framework is providing hundreds of modules as by default inside it. So one of the module is admin module. Is there using the admin module, admin side of our application will interact. Using the admin module, admin side of our application will interact without writing the lines of code. For every project, admin management related interactions required. So those things we can get automatically. So later we will discuss these all things practically. And the authentication module is providing auth module. Using that, user authentications like logins, logouts, profiles, passwords related, registrations related, these all things ready-madely we are getting. Okay. So automatic garbage collector is providing like several features we discussed. Because of these all features, guys, Django is reducing a lot of burden on the developers while developing the coding. So, and also reducing the lot of lines of code. So if a lot of lines of code reducing means within the less time we can developing the coding. Within the less time we can developing the coding. Within the less time developing means with the less time executing the program. Then obviously performance of the application increasing, reliability of the application increasing, reducing the burden on the developers and developing the best products. Developing the best products also. Okay, so yes, next right now we will discuss about the history, guys. So when coming to the history, so who created Adrian and Simon Wilson, guys? Who created means here Adrian, Adrian plus Adrian plus Simon Wilson. Adrian and Simon Wilson created. Okay, who created means Adrian and Simon Wilson created this Django. Created this Django. Where created means in Lawrence Journal World Newspaper Organization. Lawrence Journal World Newspaper Organization company. They designed in 2003. They started as an internal project. In 2005 they released to public as an open source and free. Released to public as a open source and free, guys. In 2008, they started their own company like a DSF with the name DSF, Django Software Foundation. In 2008, Adrian and Simon Wilson, they resigned for Lawrence company and they started their own company with the name Django Software Foundation. They both are spending more time and developing the more features and adding into the existing Django and later releasing like a new Django, guys. Okay, so like this, multiple versions they are releasing. Using these all things, we are getting a lot of benefits, guys. These two people working in the Lawrence company as a web developer. They developed a lot of web applications for that company purpose. So in every application, they use a lot of common code only. That's why they thought, guys. That's why they thought like without writing duplicate coding again and again, we need to write one time and we can use them a number of times for new applications like that. They thought that, and finally they factor out all common features and they kept in a one new file. That file name given like a Django. Using that Django, they developed new applications. They got a lot of benefits. Okay, so that's why they both started their own company and spending more time to adding more features in this Django. That's why nowadays this Django is getting more demanding. Not only these two people nowadays, hundreds of people use community is there, guys. So all people contributing their coding knowledge and developing different features, adding to this Django. Okay, so that is history related, guys. So next versions we have different versions. A 1.0 version, 1.0 version in 2008. Okay, when they started official company, they released it, guys. But in 2005 only they released it to public as an open source. That time 1.0, I mean 0.9, like some other versions there, guys. Zero versions there. Okay, officially 2008 after started the company 1.0 released. So later 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, like up to the 1.11 is there for one related. 1.11 is the LTS version, long-term supporting related version. Using that, many people developed the applications. So now here simply 1.x related versions, then 1x versions, 2x versions there, 3x versions there, 4x version, now 5x version also, 5x. So 1 point related, 2 point related, 3 point related, okay, almost not using. Okay, 3 related, 3.2 using as. From 2 onwards, 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, 3.0, 3.1, 3.2, 4.0, 4.1, 4.2, 5.0 only released right now. Okay, so latest version we have 5.0 version. latest latest version latest version 5.0 is there. Latest version 5.0. Understanding that so far? So these all completed in previous session, just given the revision in single session with 10 minutes. So now this is we will discuss. So download and install. If we want to be downloading and installing the Django framework, first we required prerequisites Python language. Python software we require to download and install in our machine. Then along with the Python, we are getting the pip command as okay. So simply here to download and install Python. I mean to download and install the Django framework. First, we need to install. First, we need to install Python software. First, we need to install the Python software in our machine, in our computer, simply in our computer. Okay. So to downloading and installing the Python software in our machine, so we require to download and install the Python software. After installing the Python software, yes, after installing Python software, after installing the Python software, so we are getting pip command. We are getting pip command in our the Python software location. Okay. After installing the Python software, we are getting the pip command in our Python software location. In our Python software location. Okay. So now here using this pip, using pip command, using this pip command, we can download and install. Using this pip command, we can download and install third party modules. Okay, using this pip command, we can download and install the third party modules from the internet, guys. From internet, and later we can use them. Using the pip command, we can download and install the third party modules from the internet, and we can use it, guys. Okay, so for example, we are opening the command and we are using command like this: pip install module name, guys. So whatever the module name is there here, so that module name we can use it. Okay, for example, this one, pip install required module name. Okay, DJANGO is also one of the third party module only we can install using the pip. Pip stands for Python installer package. pip stands for Python installer package. Pip stands for Python installer package. By using the pip, we can download and install the third party modules. Okay, so simply open the command prompt, and now here pip install Django, like I'm using. So this is downloading the latest version number, and pip install Django double equal to version number. Okay, for example 4.2. So if using like this without spacing here, Django double equal to version number required to use. So then pip command communicating to internet, searching for Django with this required module, finding it, downloading it, installing it. Okay, so then required version, required version, we can get it, guys, here. Required version. So here, if you want to be use this pip command from the command prompt, first of all, this pip path we need to be provide in the Python environment variable section. Okay, in environment variable section, Python path we are adding, Python interpreter where it is there adding environment variable section. Okay, and also pip is where is available, pip is also where available, the path also we are providing in the interpreter in the environment variable section. One is interpreter related, one is a pip related path, we need to be added. Then only using command prompt we can use these things. Here, after installing the Python, if we are typing the Python here in this command prompt, then automatically Python prompt we are getting. If we want to get like this after typing the Python, then we need to be add Python path setup in the environment variable. Otherwise, Python is not recognized as an internal or external command like displaying. Okay, so remember, guys. So if you come back, if you want to be come back, then exit or Z, control Z, we can press it. So here only pip command we can use. For this also Python pip path we need to be add. Check it here, pip path related. So in the C drive, in the C drive, user name. So here app data, this is a hidden folder, guys. So here the view clicking and the hidden items checking, then only we are able to see here. Okay, so go to app data and local, and now here the programs. So program Python 12. So now here this is the Python exe, guys. Python executable file, Python interpreter, python.exe file is called interpreter. This path, this entire path with ending slash this entire path we are adding in the environment variable section. Okay, so okay, I will copy this. Here Python interpreter is there, and next in this only we have a scripts folder. So here we have a pip command. We have a pip command. So this path also we require to add in the Python software environment variables. So this is the Python software related locations are accessed interpreter related path and the pip related path. These are the two things we need to be add to the environment variables. How to adding means in this computer right click and click on the properties. Click on the properties. Right click on the computer. Click on the properties. Next click on the advanced system settings. Advanced system settings, and next click on the advanced. So here by default selected this advanced only. So now here click on this environment variables. So clicking this environment variables. So here user variable there, system variable is there, anything we can use. So here if we are clicking this one new, then one window is opening. So here the variable name is like a path variable value, whatever we copied, that is we can use one time. Interpreter related Python interpreter related path we can add and then click OK, guys. Okay. Next second time also same like we are following for pip related. Otherwise here you can click on this path. So here number of paths there. So here see Python interpreter and Python pip, both paths there. So if you want by clicking here, double clicking here you can post here for adding. Otherwise you can click new and now here paste it. Okay. If you don't want this one, so click, select this and click delete. It is going to be deleting. Okay, MongoDB, if you don't want, then you can delete like that. Okay, so in my system already available both, so I don't want to be add. The next, if not available, add it. Next, all everything okay, we can click it. Got it? All of you? Okay. So next, these are two things after adding as this is the one is uh, here the Python .exe file, executable file is there, and here the pip is there, pip.py related. Okay, simply this is the Python interpreter related, interpreter 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 and the pip, both paths we need to be add. So if we adding like this, then using the command from, so Python we are using as here, Python directly we can use, otherwise pip we can use. Otherwise, where is their pip? So here is their pip. So now here we can use cd to this path. See here, C drive users, username, app data, local programs, Python 12 scripts there. In this scripts we have a pip. Now here the pip install module name, like we require to use it. So every time whenever you are installing, whenever you want to be install any module, then every time you need to be open this entire path. So this is all wasting time and making burden on the developers. Okay, so that time one time if we are adding this entire path to the environment variable section, then later onwards you will get it benefits. Directly we are able to use from the command prompt. Okay, are you understanding the difference? Yes. Next, in my system already Django is there, guys. So latest version only there. Again, if I'm using pip install Django, requirements already satisfied. Requirements already satisfied, like you are getting, guys. Okay. Now here you can use like this and you can execute after after downloading after downloading and installing and installing, then in our computer we are getting, one file like Django-admin.py, then one file like Django-admin.py file. After downloading and installing, then in our computer we are getting one file like Django-admin.py file. Py file. Okay. Yes. So now here this file is getting us after downloading and installing in our computer we are getting. So this file is available in Python software location only. So where is this pip is there in that location only available, guys. So here the Django-admin file. So in this scripts folders location, simply in the Python software location available. Okay. So now here this Django-admin.py file is available in Python software location only. This Django-admin.py file is available in Python software location only. This file is available in Python software location only. So what is the use of this Django-admin.py file? What is the use of this Django-admin.py file? So now here, using this file, by using this Django-admin file, by using this Django-admin.py file, we can use, we can create our required projects. Okay, we can define our required projects. By using this Django-admin.py file, we can create our required projects. Okay. So that is a concept, guys. What is the use of admin file? Django-admin file means using this file we can create the required projects. Okay. How to creating, that is the point. How to creating Django project. How to creating Django project structure using Django-admin.py file. Okay. So this is the point. How to creating Django project structure using the Django-admin file. Simply how to creating project structure means using the Django-admin.py file we are creating. So using this file, how to creating? So by executing some commands, guys. So choose your folder location where you want to create your projects. Choose your folder location where you want to create your project. So there Django-admin start project followed by the project name demo project. I'm using Django-admin start project followed by the project name. This command we are using is Django-admin start project followed by the project name. This project name can be any name. It is a user defined name. Guys. So after executing this command Django-admin start project followed by the project name, then in our machine with this name one folder structure is getting as with this name one folder, again inside that so subfolders with same name getting, and now here some files we are getting as so double underscore unit double underscore dot py file. Okay. So a lot of files there, So apps.py, admin.py, views.py, models.py, WSGI, web service gateway interface file, SGI, asynchronous gateway interface, asynchronous gateway interface, okay, file is there. So like these all files we are getting as so this is like a root folder. Inside that, this is a project folder. Inside that, these all files, these all lines you are getting. Okay. So inside this base project, this one only you are getting, current one. Now here I want to create one application, and I want to create one application, and here application I want to create. Inside this application also the required files there, different files there. Wait, we will discuss. Okay, so far. So after creating the Django project using this command in our mission with this project structure name, one folder structure we are getting called root project or base directory. Inside that with our project name, one folder we are getting. So inside this, these 6 files, okay, these all files we are getting as, sorry, this is in somewhere you are getting as these all things. So here apps.py we are not getting. So views admin, sorry. Now here settings.py. There is a 4 files we are getting as by default. There is a 4 files we are getting inside the project. Okay. Later out one more thing also you are getting. One more thing we are getting here. So one more manage.py file also we are getting. So it is like a root folder. I mean project folder. This is one file only. Okay. So here this is a root project. Inside the root project, for the root project, so we are creating like this. For demo project is a root structure, base folder structure. Inside that demo project name is there. Inside that there is a 4 files there. So parallel to project name, manage.py file is also there. So now onwards, this manage.py file is responsible to handling this entire project. Simply by using the manage.py file, we can uh, create applications of this project. Okay, our current project related all the operations now onwards we can manage by manage.py. We can create application, we can create tables, we can create the users, all the things we can do it. All the things we can do it. Yes. Okay. Yes, this is the basic folder structure you are getting. Later we will discuss more. And now here, how to creating application name. How to creating application name for our project structure. How to creating application name for our project structure. How to creating application name for our project structure. So for this again question, this is a question guys. So by using manage.py file, so here by using manage.py file, by using manage.py file we can create a, by using manage.py file we can create a application name. By using manage.py file we can create a application name related to our project. We can create application name which is related to our project structure. By using manage.py file we can create a application name which is related to our project. So for that command we will see here. First, okay, how to creating application means using the manage.py file we are creating. Okay, so then manage.py file is available in this folder structure demo project. So into this we need to be move the command. Okay, path we need to be change it, guys. Simply how to change the path to manage.py file location. How to change the path to manage.py file location using the cd, guys. So cmd. Now here cd demo project, like we are writing. So cmd demo project, like that. So now command demo project, guys. So cd demo project, like we are getting. So here check it using the cd. Cd means to change the directory into demo project. So we are in some required path location. From there onwards into this demo project folder structure moving. Now this is the folder structure. Okay, our required path inside that demo project is there. So now here we want to execute the we want to create the required file for our project related. So here Python manage.py Python manage.py followed by the Python manage.py followed by the start app followed by the app name. This is the command, guys. So for creating our current application related project, creating the current application related, sorry, for creating the current project related application, for creating the current project related application, we can use this startup command. So Python manage.py start app followed by the application name. Okay. So using the start project, we created a project. Now using start app, we created application name, guys. So once creating this application, then so this is the folder structure already came. Okay. Now here with this name only demo app, one folder structure we are getting. Now here initialization file init.py initialization file we are getting. Initialization file apps file apps.py apps.py. So next admin.py apps admin. So next models models.py views.py test.py. Okay, now here this is the folder structure we are getting, guys. So once creating a project name and application name, so one root folder we are creating, inside that one project name and one application name we are getting, and this manage.py file also parallelly we are getting, guys. Parallelly we are getting here. So this is this one, and here direct module and folder structure. Okay. Inside the project, we have these 4 files, guys. Inside the application, we have these 6 files by default. So our current project related settings, database related settings, templates related settings, installed app settings, like several lines of code available here. So this is important. Okay. And later this is initialization file representing this folder as a this folder as a Python package. From the package we can import these all modules. Okay. And in the AWS WSGA means web service gateway interface, asynchronous gateway interface. So using these things our application related servers we can handle it, guys. So by default Django is comes with one default server. By default Django is coming with one default server. Okay, later we will use that one. Next, also we are also getting this demo app. Inside this, the 6 files we are getting. So first one representing this demo app is a package. So here the admin related coding we are writing, database related coding we are writing here, and business logic related coding we are writing here. Test.py. So this is the testing related as testing related. After writing the code, our code is properly there or not. The test cases people can write. The people who knows the testing related. Okay. So yes, this folder structure we are getting after creating the project name and application name. So far you can remember these basic points. Okay. How to downloading and installing. So using this pip command, we are downloading and installing. After that, the Django-manage.py, Django-admin.py file is getting in our mission, which is available in the Python software location. So now, what is the use of this file? By using this, we can create the project structures. What is the how to creating Django project structure using the admin file, Django admin file. So Django-admin start project followed by the project name. Using this start project command, we can create the project name with demo project. Inside this, these all files we are getting, and one manage.py file we are getting. Now onwards, this manage.py file is responsible to managing the entire application of this project. So creating application purpose for this project, we are using manage.py file, creating this application name. Okay. So now here the CD demo project we are executing. Why means this manage.py file is available inside this demo project. Hmm. So Python manage.py start app followed by the application name. Okay. So now these all things we are hitting this. Later we can open each one and we can develop it separately. Okay. So these things now practically we will do here. See. Now here, create one folder structure guys anywhere where you want to create one folder structure. So for example, in the D drive, so I want to be create one folder structure. So here, DJANGO. So DS DJANGO. Okay, I'm using as DS DJANGO. So now here, so open this, and now here we can create it. We can create it. Okay. So here open the CMD. So now in this place, in the drive DS Django batch folder. So I want to create a project name. So here Django-admin start project followed by the project name demo project. The demo project we are getting, and again inside the demo project files we are getting. Okay. So now here manage.py file we are getting. And next change the directory into this demo project. CD demo project. So changing to this directory. Okay. So now here application I want to be created. Then Python manage.py start app. Python manage.py start app followed by the app name. Python manage.py start app followed by the app name. So trying to create this application name. Yes, successfully created. So application name also there guys. So all are parallelly there in this root folder. In this root folder, our application name, our project name, and manage.py file. Inside the application name, so we are also getting these 6 files, and also one subfolder we are getting migrations folder. Inside that one initialization file we are getting. So this is the project structure guys. Okay. So inside this migrations migrations, like one folder we are getting. So inside this double underscore unit double underscore dot py also we are getting. Okay, so yes, now this is the structure we done. Later I want to be execute the server, guys. Python manage.py run server. Okay, Python manage.py run server command we can execute. Python manage.py run server command. So by default 8000 port number is using. So now you can see here Python manage.py run server followed by the port number. So now URL I got it. This URL copy and paste in the browser. Paste in the browser. So installed worked successfully. The installed worked successfully. Congratulations, like something displaying. So it means properly downloading, installing, and creating the basic project structure, application structure without any lines of code. Okay, by default it returns like this. So we have one development server, starting with the development server, so and so like returns. Okay, after running the server, guys, in your local machine, so we are also getting db.sqlite3 file, db.sqlite3 file. That means yes. So this is the default database. Our application related data we can managing using this db, guys, db.sqlite3. Later we can use our major databases also. We can use our major databases also. I will take care of that. Okay. So when this SQLite3 file is coming, means after the executing run server command, then db.sqlite3 file is generating, downloading, and maintaining in the root project structure, where manage.py is there, parallel to there in that folder structure creating, in that structure creating as. Okay. So now what is the use of some commands you are getting as? So here, what is the use of start project command? What is the use of start project command? And next, what is the use of start app command? What is the use of start app command? And what is the use of start project startup? Then what is the use of run server command? Okay, so these things so far we executed, we discussed, guys. And next here, so starting only we can write what is the use of Django hyphen admin.py file. What is the use of Django hyphen admin.py file? And what is the use of here, what is the use of manage.py file? Manage.py file also. Okay. Next, when we are getting this Django-admin.py file after installing, guys, okay. So this one simple one word answer related. When we are getting Django-admin.py file. When we are getting Django-admin.py file, when we are getting the Django admin file, so when we are getting means after downloading and installing, we are getting as okay, after done downloading and installing. And now here manage.py file, when we are getting Django admin.py file, when we are getting manage.py file, this is so after downloading Django framework. After downloading Django framework, we are getting Django-admin.py file. So here this one, after creating manage.py file, after creating manage.py file, after creating manage.py, after creating Django project, guys, after creating Django project structure, after installing Django framework, then we are getting Django-admin.py file. Okay, and after creating the Django project structure, then we are getting manage.py file in the root folder structure, guys. Root folder structure. Okay, so these are the comparison points. So next, where Django-admin.py file is available in Python software location available, where manage.py file is available. Okay, so where Django-admin.py file is available, where Django-admin.py file is available, where is available, where manage.py file is available. Django file is available in Python software location only. In Python software location only. Okay. In Python software location available it is after downloading and installing. Manage.py file is available in project folder structure. In project folder location, in the project folder location available. In project folder, also in root project folder structure, in root project folder location available. Okay. And what is the use of Django-admin? What is the use of manage.py? Using the Django-admin.py file, we can use. Using the Django-admin.py file, we can create the Django project. Using the manage.py file, we can create the application to our project, guys. Okay. So that point use related, simply use of Django-admin.py file. So here creating project structure, and the use of manage.py file. Use of manage.py file is use of manage.py file. So creating application name, simply creating application name purpose we can use it. Okay, so all are comparison related points, guys. And when SQLite3 file is getting, after running the server, we are getting SQLite3 file, and it is available in the Python software location, project folder location. Okay, yes, these all basic points. So today I created, guys. Later each file we can open. For example, settings file I'm opening. See here the n number of lines code is there. This is a predefined code, don't disturb, and we can use this code and we can develop it other code. Okay, yes, remember this. So up to this is enough, guys. In the next session, directly, okay, using the IDEs, we have so many IDEs there. What are the IDEs there? How we are installing, how we are using those IDEs, I will explain. And using the IDE, the projects I will open, I will create, I will open, and I will develop the code also. Okay, so coding wise, in the next session, you people will get it. Okay, don't miss it. I will stop now this session. If you are having any queries, let me know. Thank you.